back up again. It's the sewing laundry room, so they've got all this cabinetry, probably the old kitchen stuff, I'm guessing. But they've put in the recessed ceiling lights, which is really nice. And it looks like there's a set that's not turned on. But anyhow, this is permanent. You can see the desk, which isn't, but everything else is permanent. Washer and dryer over here. And yeah, so this is probably their old kitchen. I'm guessing this is they just moved it down here and then added this onto the laundry room. So nice big. This could easily be converted if you wanted another bedroom to bedroom number 5. So that's an option if you're interested. Nice bathroom down here. Back up again so you can see a little better. Tiles nice. Everything's clean. No mold on the ceilings, which is often an issue with basements in Utah because not enough ventilation. Looks good. Not the most beautiful tile in the world, but hey, what do you expect? But yeah, looks really, really good. They've done a very good job keeping everything
this room's really
maintained. This is where the heat, the hot and cold air return are, fresh air return, and so the ceiling's a little lower here. You can see where it steps up in here in the room, so it's not all short like this, only through the hallway. So another bedroom. So this would be bedroom number 3 that we're looking at, and then they have it's like a little closet here. Let's take a look. It's interesting. So small walk-in, but nice anyhow. Wood floor. Sheetrock's all in decent condition. No obvious holes or anything missing. Here's a heating unit. That's a carrier. That's a very good furnace. It's a little older. There's a second furnace right there. I'm not sure what exactly they have the 2 heat exchangers for, but there are actually 2 furnaces in here. So, oh, and that's what that was in that closet. Hey, dog, shh. So let's see. Oh, it's got a light in here. Okay. So you can see the second unit back there. So this is a carrier here, which is a really nice unit. And then let's take a look at the other. Oh, they've screwed the panel in. I can't get in there. Well, I'll reach my phone around. Maybe you can see.
Wait, is there another furnace?
So, I'm not sure if my phone's actually getting that or not, but that's the second furnace, and then they have that looks to be fairly new, the hot water heater, but I'll probably have to look at the video to get the year on it. But all in all, it's a very nice unit. What I can see here, it's all been done well. Does not have the modern flue, which has just been the last 18 months that they've required a flue attachment, which can be retrofitted for $50 to a couple $100. I can do it for 15, so not a big deal there either. Have a nice little wainscoting in this room. Have it's not beadboard, but kind of a wood slat style. Very nice room, and again another beautiful view out the windows, and a large standard closet. This is kind of the norm for these era homes. And you have a whole house water shut off, which is nice, and it has a sprinkler system, which is really nice. So all good things. I'm not unfortunately coming up with a whole lot that's bad about this home. Well, not unfortunately, but it looks really good. This is a pressure gauge, keeps the pressure from fluctuating or getting too high and causing leaks inside the house, which is a nice addition you don't see all the time. But having a whole house shut off is great. If you get a leaky toilet and the shut off valve doesn't work, it shuts everything down without it being a huge disaster. And then you have a 6 station here. Looks like they're actually using all 6 stations, so it has a fairly large sprinkler system, which is going to cover the entire yard, I'm sure. So.
That's really cool.
Oh, and that's why they have the 2 furnaces. And there you go. Martha's always got my back. So there's two thermostats, and what that allows in our home, when my upstairs is 64 degrees, my basement is about 55, and so my kids are always freezing when they're down here. And so what they've done is fix that problem with the 2 units. So that will actually, it won't cost you much more, and it'll keep the kids in the basement from freezing their tails off. So kind of a bonus. So I am going to venture out back and try and keep the dog from chewing on my leg. But all in all, it seems like everything I've seen, we've got PEX under here. So you have original steel pipe coming in, so it should be good for some time. And the drain lines are, did not see the drain main. Hey buddy, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just run away. There you go. Okay. So here's a backyard. We have a shed and a kennel. So it's okay, buddy. And then here's the back of the home. I didn't even know the if you look, let me get the shade a little bit. You see there's windows up above the kitchen, so you've got lots of natural light in the kitchen, and it is central air, so it does have a central air unit. Yeah, it looks like they even have drip lines for their strawberries, and it looks like they've got a lot of strawberries. So, cool beans. Nice vinyl fence all the way around, which is an upgrade to this year of home. And then looks like somebody has some land behind it, but it's not. It doesn't look very developable. So I don't think you're ever really going to have backdoor neighbors. So you're just going to have the mountain and a couple power lines back there. Yards just waiting for a play set and all the other things. Let me come down this far side so you can see around the corner. So so you could actually level that off there and put a nice little play area there. You just have to move some dirt from one side to the other, put retaining stone, and you can put a full playhouse and everything in there. Not a problem. Oh, that's a problem. You are missing shingles on the back side of the roof. The roof's going to be a problem. I'm guessing that's probably why the last deal fell apart, is FHA is going to have an issue with that. So we'll have to get to that when we get to that, if it is something you're interested in writing on. It's something I can do. Me and the boys can put a roof on this if it's something that has to be done in order for the contract to go through. The only concern is I'm not licensed, and I don't know if that's something that the lender's going to require. If they don't, I can probably put a new roof on this thing, I'm guessing, for about, what did you say, 1500 I'd say $1,500 for all the supplies. And
or have them fix it.
And you can worry about, yeah, I mean, we can see if it's something we can get them to do, but if they don't have the ability to pay, or it can't be worked in the transaction, there is that option. So just throwing it out there. I'm not a fan of doing it in the winter, but I will if necessary. So anyhow, so we got the shed, the old shed, and then it looks like they've got a yep, they do have a chicken coop back there. So ready for your chickens if you are in the mood.
Gosh, they even have a water
and then you can see this is just the back end of the property with that hoop right here. So that is the whole property. I think it's really a neat home. The roof is definitely of concern. It's not if you pay a roofer to do it, you're looking at probably $5,000. I know I can get all the materials and everything together for about 15. So worst case, I find I've got a buddy in Orem that has some laborers that he can rent to me, and we can get that done for the cost of a couple days labor, and I have the nail guns and all the equipment necessary to get it done. So, so we can make this happen if it's something you're interested in. It's definitely beautiful home, and you could not ask for a better spot with a nice quiet neighborhood here. And you know, so anyhow, we'll end it here.